A Triumph of Surgery. NCERT 10th class English syllabus. Detailed explanation. The complete lesson is divided into 25 paragraphs. Each paragraph is explained. The paragraph appears on the screen. The explanation follows. First paragraph. In this paragraph, the narrator, a veterinary doctor named Mr. Harriet, saw a dog named Tricky. He was shocked because the dog looked like a bloated sausage. Bloated sausage means the dog was extremely fat and swollen. Next paragraph. Bloodshot means red eyes and rheumy means watery. Tricky's tongue was hanging out and he looked very tired or listless. Listless means dull, without life. Mrs. Pumphrey thought Tricky was weak due to malnutrition, means lack of proper food. Next paragraph. Mrs. Pumphrey was pampering Tricky with rich food like malt, cod liver oil. Cod liver oil means a nutrient-rich oil, and even Horlicks. Though advised to reduce sweets, she kept feeding him cakes and chocolates because she felt emotionally weak and could not say it. Next paragraph. The narrator realized that Tricky's real problem was greed, eating too much. He never said no to food, and clearly Mrs. Pumphrey had spoiled him more than she admitted. Next paragraph. The dog was not getting proper exercise either. Normally, the gardener used to play with Tricky using a ring. But since the gardener was sick, even that activity had stopped. That added to Tricky's weight gain. Next paragraph. Mr. Harriet gave strict instructions. He sounded severe. Severe means it means serious and strict. Severe means. He sounded severe, telling Mrs. Pumphrey that Tricky needed immediate changes in food and lifestyle to avoid falling seriously sick. Next paragraph. Wrung her hands means she twisted her hands in worry. Though she promised to follow the regime, the narrator doubted her. She was too emotional and attached to Tricky. Here, regime means a strict routine. Next paragraph. Tottering means walking unsteadily. Tricky wore fancy tweed coats and had many others, but he was weak, barely walking. And the vent knew Mrs. Pumphrey would call again soon. Next paragraph. Here, distraught means deeply upset. Tricky had become worse. He was panting. Panting means breathing heavily. He is not eating and even vomiting. He lay weak and helpless. Next paragraph. Mr. Harriet decided to take Tricky away for treatment. Under observation means to watch his condition carefully. Mrs. Pumphrey was so shocked, she nearly swooned. Swoon means fainted. Next paragraph. The vet did not give in. He wrapped the sick dog in a blanket and took him away. Wailed means cried loudly in sorrow. It shows how much she loved the dog despite spoiling him. Next paragraph. Mrs. Pumphrey's house staff brought luxurious items, multiple pets and bowls just for the dog. Everyone was emotional, showing how pampered Tricky was. Next paragraph. The narrator felt pity but also hope. Wagged his tail means Tricky moved it slightly, its tail, showing a weak response. The vet hinted that a simple and natural cure might help more than luxury. Next paragraph. The other dogs were energetic, unlike Tricky. They sniffed. Sniffed means smelled. They sniffed him to get to know him but walked away when they saw he was not playful. Tricky had lost all spirit. Next paragraph. The doctor followed a strict plan. No food, only water. This detox helped. By the third day, Tricky whimpered. Whimpered means, he made soft crying sounds. Vicky showed signs of recovery and curiosity. Next paragraph. This was a turning point. Tricky was now engaging with other dogs. They played rough, but Tricky joined. It was a natural social environment, much better than being overprotected. Next paragraph. Stopped means poured carelessly. Slopped means poured carelessly. The dogs showed survival instinct. Tricky, who was used to pampering, now realized that he had to be quick and smart if he wanted food. Next paragraph. Jostling means pushing gently to get ahead. Tricky was now behaving like a normal dog, moving around, fighting for food, etc. This was a sign of returning health and energy. Next paragraph. Scrimmages means rough play or friendly fights. Tricky needed no medical treatment, just natural dog life. He was becoming strong by simply running, playing, and eating in a healthy way. Next paragraph. Despite being soft and pampered once, Tricky became independent and fierce. He fought like a tiger during meals. This shows his transformation from lazy to energetic and strong. Next paragraph. Even while Tricky was healing, Mrs. Pumphrey remained obsessed with his comfort. But the vent reassured her that he was now convalescing. Convalescing means recovering after illness. Next paragraph. Mrs. Pumphrey thought eggs and wine would help Tricky, but the vet and his team enjoyed themselves. So they enjoyed the wine and eggs. This part adds gentle humor to the story. Next paragraph. Mrs. Pumphrey was anxious to know if her dog was truly fine. She came in style, but was emotionally shaken. Her love for Tricky was genuine. Next paragraph. The narrator proudly watched Tricky, now totally transformed. Hard-muzzled means strong and healthy. He was no longer the sick, bloated dog from earlier. And final paragraph. I carried him to the car. As soon as Tricky saw Mrs. Pumphrey, he leapt into her lap. She was overwhelmed and said, "Oh, Mr. Harriet, this is a triumph of surgery." This is the paragraph and explanation. Mrs. Pumphrey thanked the doctor emotionally, though no surgery was done. Tricky's recovery seemed miraculous to her. The real magic was proper care, diet, and natural healing. Subscribe for all the remaining lessons. Thank you for watching.